My name is McFaul and I'm the RSPB warden here on Rathlin Island. I was born in Rathlin. I've lived here all the time until now and I really enjoy it. It's a lovely place to live, lovely community, lovely environment. I always had a keen interest in the wildlife from when I was growing up as a kid, and so had my father and the rest of my family. And we were shown things and told things which encouraged our interest in the environment and the wildlife and the birds, and particularly the seabirds. So it was a very easy step to move from just observing to actually doing something constructive. Before I worked with the RSPB, I would have been fishing and farming, but I still do those things as well. A typical day or a typical week in Rathlin, it's very hard to describe because it's so varied. For example, you could get up in the morning and go off and do some seabird monitoring, and then come back and maybe meet the ferry coming in because you have some colleagues coming over that's going to go and do some habitat survey work with you. And then by the end of the day, I might be down meeting the fishing boat coming in and helping sort the catch. The wildlife and the fauna of Rathlin is very important for the whole economy of the island because people come to see all these wonderful things, from the seabirds to the seals to the wildflowers, and when they come along, obviously people spend money and that's all part of the economy. Seabirds in particular has been so important to the economy of the island going back for centuries. The visitor centre, as it is now, opened first to the public in 1990. When we started taking groups of people down there, and it's a really safe viewing facility. It's totally unique because you're halfway down a 350 feet cliff. You're right in the middle of the seabird colony. The seabirds all around you, and the sounds it builds up there. It's like a big theatre down in there, from the low rumbling sounds of the razorbills and the chattering of the kittiwakes fussing about, and it all comes together like a great big orchestra, and it's an amazing scene. It's an excellent place to actually demonstrate the work that RSPB does and the challenges that these seabirds face. When you do a thing for a lot of years, like monitoring the birds and so on around the island here, you know where the specific species nest, you're very personal to them. Even in all these thousands of seabirds, there's certain birds there that I will recognise. And each year you say, oh, is he back? Oh, he's back. And you know, it's a great feeling to know that they've come through the whole winter and there they are back again for another breeding season. And a good year then, when everything's going well and you see all those chicks hopping off the cliffs in mid-July and starting to head out with their parents at dusk into a lovely sunset, you know, it's just the perfect end to a perfect season, and it's so rewarding. I think the thing, you know, as time goes on, that just gets in your blood is just being out here on the cliffs, the freedom, the fresh air, the views, the wildlife, all that stuff. It's just around you all the time. Sometimes you have to stop and think, you know, to make you appreciate it. Some people come and they see it once in a lifetime, and you just live it here all the time, and there couldn't be anywhere like it.